Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. As you can see, I am in an airport again. I just got back to the States from Tahiti in French Polynesia. So I was out there exploring for about 10 days with Alex. And now we are heading down to San Diego, grabbing some stuff that was in my van. And then we fly out of Vegas to finally move back to Hawaii. So I'm just working my way there. I gotta sort through some things and then move down. But yeah, let's get you back into this. For this episode, we're gonna be going up into Utah, specifically the Kanab region. And then following that, for next episode, Zion National Park. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments in general down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Thanks so much. Up to this point, I've traveled the world and seen 33 amazing countries. I've been to places I thought I'd only dream about. Van life will take up a big part of my time, but this doesn't mean that these international trips will be put to a halt. This YouTube channel is about my life from now on, including all of the van life adventures as well as my international endeavors. Buckle in as we work our way into Utah. Okay. So we've done groceries, we've got gas, we've got butane, basically got everything I needed to be off grid for a while, water, stuff like that. So we're gonna be working our way towards the wave because I this morning purchased a ticket into the lottery. So it's a daily lottery. I purchased it today, which means that I'll find out, I'm guessing tonight or tomorrow morning, and it's for Thursday. So really hoping that works. Right now I am on a little dirt road trying to get to these hoodoos just like yesterday, but this one's called I think it's like the White Ghost Hoodoos or something like that, in Wahweap, W-A-H-W-E-A-P, Wahweap, I think is how you pronounce it. But yeah, so we're just out here driving, trying to see how far we can make it through. I've got a river crossing and it looks about half a mile. We'll see if there's water. If there is, I'm not risking it, but yeah, that's the plan. So there is water. Oh man, it doesn't look deep at all, but I just don't know how the van handles that kind of stuff. And I really just don't feel like getting stuck out here. So I'm gonna go walk it, but most likely we're gonna not go. No. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, well, turning around. Okay, so skipped a few spots, and I'm currently on the road to Pariah town site. Road's looking a little bit rougher than I remember. I was here back in April of last year, so almost a year ago. We'll see. I don't know how far I have to go down the road, I forget. It's 4.5 miles. Okay, well, so far so good, but definitely rougher than I remember. So we'll take it slow. I think this is actually where I'm gonna camp. But we'll see, I can already see colors, awesome. So I was just driving by and I saw this little campsite with some firewood. So we're gonna take that for later, and maybe I can find some more campsites with more of it. Be able to get ourselves a free campfire. Okay, so this is Pariah, and we got a little bit of sunlight left, but I gotta really get a couple reels done. So we're gonna work on that, and I will try my best to film everything for this. But yeah, this place is amazing. Okay, so today's been a pretty busy day on the computer. Got episode 11 of Van Life on YouTube uploaded, and reached out to a bunch more companies, finished some work I had with other companies, so just been busy working. But it's now 4:30, and I'm gonna hike to these sand caves just outside of Kanab, Utah. Ooh, it's cold. But yeah, really excited to get out. Always, even with these busy computer days, I always feel like you gotta get out for a little bit during the day. And then it's after this, working our way towards Zion National Park. I love it out there. So we're gonna see if we can hike Angel's Landing again. Gonna try to get some permits for that, but for now, let's do the sand caves. You can see all these striations kind of making it look like a wave where it's just flowing. That's just thousands and thousands of years of wind being blasted through here, carving away at that. That's kind of like how slot canyons here in Utah are formed. It's wind and water running through, wind blasting through. It's so cool. Makes me wish I paid a little bit more attention in geology class when I was in school. But the rocks in Utah, it's just something different. So to get to the spot, we're hiking in a thing called a wash. For the people in New England, I don't think we use that term really, but basically wash is a dried riverbed like this. So it's the route that the water would take when there's either a flash flood, snow melt, just really any cause of a ton of water. So yeah, it's basically a dried riverbed, but it makes it for a lot easier of hiking when it's dry because no plants grow in it. So it's basically just a natural trail. And you can see the caves right there. So that's where we're headed. It's straight up to them, so I'm gonna guess there's an entrance in the back. Otherwise, we are rock climbing. We'll see. I've seen some older people at the trailhead. I don't think that they'll be scaling that, so there's probably another way. Okay, you can see now there's a much more gradual incline into that cave, which I think connects to those ones. So we're gonna go scamper up that rock and see if it all connects. I think it does. Made it. Oh, yeah, you can go up from over there. It's a lot more fun that way though. So this is where I came up from. Doesn't look as fun going down, so I'm just gonna go where the actual trail is. I didn't realize that it switched back around, so I'm just gonna go do that. Okay, we're gonna cut off this episode here, right before we head off to Zion National Park. I hope you've enjoyed following me around and us finally getting into Utah, one of my favorite states to explore. If you're enjoying the journey, as always, a like, comment, share, and subscribe help me out so much. Until next week.